Well, it's really unbelievable what's happening now, with technology and the tools that are available, how people with no background at all in what they want to do are making it happen. Now here's a guy who really is an artist. I mean, he does sculpture and all kinds of things like that. Even he was involved in making a 3D printed fashion, a dress. But he became a runner, and how you run, you put earbuds in your ears, and they're always falling out and everything like that. And he got frustrated at that. So he's saying, how do you get earbuds, these for speakers that don't fall out? Well, you have to have them custom made, and the custom made earpieces like they do for hearing aids and stuff like that. I mean, that could be $1,000 or more. Nobody's going to buy $1,000 like that. So he figured out, just researching and talking to people and things like that, that he could take a cell phone with the camera in it, take a photograph of your ear, and then have his 3D printer print out customized earbuds for you that fit in your ear, so comfortable, they never fall out. Plus, this is what else it does. It on an app on your phone, it'll cut out noises or let in other noises. So you could be listening here, like in my home, and have my earbuds here, and I could program it so I hear the door, or you could hear traffic or something like that when you're out running. Man, who would ever believe that technology like that is available? And he's doing this like for $150. You get these customized things that are so valuable. It costs thousands of dollars normally out there, and nobody even has them yet, except his. Now he's going on crowdfunding, and raising money over $750,000 already. Right, just for earbuds. Who would have thought like that? He didn't even know anything about it. I mean, he's an artist. What does he know about this technology stuff? He figured it out. See, we can all figure things out nowadays because there's no magic to things. It's just getting out and researching, talking to people, and that kind of help us out there to help you find that out. So there's no obstacles. Maybe there's a few left, but they're getting smaller and smaller, the stuff that could be obstacles in your life to doing the things you want. And that's what's wonderful about our society. I don't know why everybody is so upset about our country going nowhere. Man, you can go anywhere you want now with the internet and the help that's out there and even the money that's out there. There's no reason to be blue. The future is unlimited. So watch how this guy's using it. Well, Itamar Jabari, man, you are going to revolutionize the earplug. See this earplug, people? It falls out of my ear all the time, and I got to put it in. You'll see me during the interview. They're sticking this thing back in. When I'm running, it's just the same thing. I'm running on my earbuds fall out. Well, Itamar has invented this thing. I mean, you're the inventor, the producer, and everything. Of something that will never fall out of your ear, custom designed. Your iPhone does the customizing, and you're going to 3D print a customized earpiece, never fall out. But plus, it's jewelry. It's ear jewelry. You got 15 markets all in one idea. God, where did this come from? Where did you get this idea?
Well, I've been doing art for many years. And my last project was a 3D printed dress.
Oh, God! Now I want to do cross-dressing. If I could get a 3D printed dress.
Yes, and when I did the dress, I really wanted to do something that I could actually bring to market, and the dress wasn't a good fit to the market because it just was thousands of dollars to 3D print. So I looked for something small, and I also in that time I moved from New York to California. I started running a lot, and everything that I had in my ears basically fell out, and I wanted to do something better. So I came out with own phones.
But this is a technology. I mean, to get a custom design, all you do is you take your phone and you take a video of your ear, and the technology allows you to make a 3D ear piece that's customized, right? For every person will get a customized earpiece.
Right.
Plus, your art on top of that, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's the fun part, not just
Right.
hearing something, but your art. And so, I mean, you have beautiful jewelry, I mean, things in bronze and plastic and wings coming out of your ears. And
Right.
any, if you're a hip hop artist or a Wall Street banker, there's something there that's very suitable for almost any category of person.
You know, the great thing about 3D printing is that since anyways the own phone is about making a custom fit earphones.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if you print something that have a wing on it, or
I see.
if it has, just a logo on it. You anyways printing it, and it doesn't take more, necessarily more time to do a custom design as well.
I see.
So. What we do is we do offer people, after they scan the years, to choose one of the designs that they want. And more than that, it's not only my designs, opening own phones to the designer community. So you can basically become a designer, a little bit like Apple did with the developer program. We have a designer program, so you can join own phones designer program and get the guidelines of how to design own phones, and then basically be able to share or to sell your designs to the community through our platform. So you don't need to know how to make earphones. You just
or the other thing, I mean, just think if I was a designer, I'll design your logo for an earphone, right?
Right.
And so the whole company
will want to have a big question mark on
right. Exactly. I could get question mark here. Oh, that's perfect, because a question mark is great because it goes over the ear and whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's so I could have question mark earphones, all custom designed for everybody who works with me, right?
Exactly.
God, what a Christmas gift. Yeah. That's right. But also you have other features on this too, how you say what, because the earphones are so customized. I mean, it could eliminate the noise or you could let the noise in. I mean, how does that feature work?
Well, the noise cancellation been around for a while now. But nothing really developed in that field. And what we're doing is basically we have a microphone in the own phones that let you do a couple of things. One of the things is that it lets the environmental noise in if you're interested. So if, for example, you're running outside and you want to hear what's going on around you, we're just integrating the sound from the environment in, or if you're in the gym and there's people that make a lot of noises around you and you just want to block them, so you decide not to have your environment sound inside.
Or your family, you want to tune out your family and just not be bothered.
The other interesting thing that we developed, it's called real world notification, is that if you're sitting, for example, if you're sitting and listening to music in your house because you don't want to annoy all of your family member by turning up the stereo. You can listen to music, but still you can hear if, for example, the door ring bell or the phone rings or somebody knocks on the door. So you hear, if there is a notification from the real world, and we get that into your sound. So you can still be with earphones, but be open to what's going on.
So in other words, there's an app you could say, this kind of sound I want to hear.
Yes.
And then it'll come in, knocking on the door, and I'm listening to rock music or something. I'll hear that knocking, no matter how loud it is. Wow, that is cool. Now, why do I have to come to an artist who has art in museums and galleries all over New York to learn about technology? That's incredible.
Yeah. Well, I'm always thinking about what I want when buying earphones. And then I was like, okay, maybe I should just make sure that this thing will happen.
Right. Well, you made it happen. And actually, to get now, you're on Kickstarter, and you went, oh, God, in 2-3 weeks, you made more than your quota already. You were hoping for $250,000, $250,000, and you're just in your third week, and you have $300,000. So you're gangbusters. This is going to happen. You're successful as hell at this thing. You got thousands of people who want it, and to find it while you're still on Kickstarter, it's Own Phones, OWNPHONES.com. and that will get you the Kickstarter. And after Kickstarter, you're going to be selling this to the public, but you want to get Kickstarter because of the deal, right? I mean, it's a hell of a deal if you get it
It's a hell of
down.
a deal. We're selling it for half of the price, basically.
Half
So
price!
it's $150 instead of
Wow.
$300 retail. So if you want it, you
Wow.
should grab it while
This
it
is
still lasts.
now I mean, you're going to get a $300 product for $150, and it's custom. I mean, the famous technology. You take it's a video of your ear
Yeah.
that then translates that, in the computer that prints out a customized. Now, if it isn't good enough, I mean, and customized, what happens? You just shove it in. You learn how to file it down to make it work, or if the technology screws up a little, and I get something that looks like for Dumbo and not for me.
Well, if it doesn't work for you in the first time, which we, skeptical that it's not going to work because, it's basically, it's almost like a science, it's not
Right,
almost,
exactly.
it's a tool that works. So
Right.
you use your phone and we create a 3D image of your ears. And from what we tested, it's working in very, very high rate. But if it doesn't, you just ship it back to us and
Let me just do it again.
make
Okay.
another one. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, you just crank up the 3D printer again, and out it comes. Well, that's wonderful. And you're a wonderful person, and thanks for taking all that creativity you had in making wonderful artwork, which I'm going to look at, and also that 3D printed dress. I'm going to look on Google. But for now, go to ownphones, OWNPHONES.com, and see Itamar's famous earphones there. Thank you so much, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You
It was
bet.
nice chatting with you.
Bye.